Oh, hello, it's me, Galen. Galen's got Parkinson's. Now, I did a short of me opening this with more or less success. My plan was to do a short and then to do the short as a proper video, but it didn't quite work out like that. So you might not have got very much from the short at all. I had high expectations of it. This is the game, Battle of Little Bighorn, Waddington's, 1964. So it's dead simple to play. I'm going to play it and we'll see. I think I've pretty much got, at the far end, you've got mounted natives, 3 of which are chieftains. They've got big headdresses on. And if the cavalry, if Custer's 7th Cavalry kill 3 chieftains, they win. The natives, if they capture the flag or kill Custer, who is there, they win. You do get benefits from being in bushes. We've got the Little Bighorn River and the native camp right in front of you. And then mounted natives, and Custer has made a square. I know it's not historically accurate, it's a game. And for me, in 1964, it was good enough. Now, I'm going to argue that this was probably the first war game I ever played. I was 7. Didn't really think of it as a war game. I didn't know what a war game was. But I'm going to argue that this was the first war game I ever played. So, there we go. Don't know what more to say than that. So you start off with dice. In the original game, you had a blue dice and a red dice. That's the red dice. It's survived. There's no blue dice. So I'm going to use the black one. And we throw initiative, what we would now call initiative. And the red dice, because they're on a red square, red triangles, are going to be the natives. I've just picked up another red dice. I've got 2 red dice. It's very exciting, isn't it? So, where can I throw them? Sort of here. Highest wins, it's the natives. So, I'm not going to move the natives in the foreground because they're all in shrubbery. And you move everything before you shoot. So, and I think, to be honest, I think the natives in the distance. I'm quite happy. I don't really want to come charging out yet. So now I'm going to see if I've got any shots. And you shoot 3. They call them squares, but none of them are. So, for example, this chap, 1, 2, 3. He's got a shot there, and this lad is in the open. And he can fire back, so he's gonna fire back. We're gonna throw at the same time. 1, 2 or 3 is a miss. 4 or a 5, you drive your opponent back a square. 6 is a kill. Oh, the cavalryman has shot the native. Now, here's the thing, he can't, because he's in the shrubs. He gets +1, so you couldn't kill him, but a 6 means you've driven him back a square out of there. That's the first one. This native's got shot 1, 2, 3. He's in the open, so again we'll have a shot there, but he's only got a pistol, so he's out of range. So it's just the native shooting there, and that's a miss. And here 1, 2, 3, and he's in cover. That's not going to do anything. So that's the first turn. Now it's the it's the cavalry's turn. Infantry move 1 square. So he's going to go there into those boxes, get himself hunkered down, and he's going to go there into the boxes for cover and get hunkered down. And we're really, really keen on protecting that flag. He's going to move back because he doesn't like being so close and getting shot at. And that's pretty much their turn. So now he hasn't got a shot here because it's 1 through that cover and into that cover. So that'd be -2, and he can't hit anything on -2. So he can't do that. He can't shoot over through cover. That's not possible. 1, 2, he could go that way. The best he can do, or the best either of them can do, if they get 6s, they drive the other one back. because he's in boxes and cover, and he's in cover. So let's see. No, nobody got 6 there. And he's 1, 2. He's too far away. And at the far end, the cavalry are all far too far away because the cavalry, the mounted natives have not moved. So we throw for initiative again. Nothing. If it's a draw, you throw again. So it's the cavalry are going to go first this time. Again, it's a problem. They've got a problem, really. They've got to protect that flag. That's all they care about. And so I cannot see how they can be in a better position than where they are. If that chap in the boxes moves, he's going to expose himself because he's only going to move 1, and he's going to be wide out the open before he gets another turn. So that's not good. Same here. There's nowhere. The 7th Cavalry can't really go anywhere. They can't shoot there. 1, 2. We could shoot at him. They both need 6s. Neither of them have got 6. Nothing's happened. That's it, really. So, right, the Native American's turn. He might sneak forward a bit under the cover of those bushes. He's going to start crossing the little bighorn. He's going to go back to where he started. The natives want to get a few kills. They want to try and inflict some sort of damage. And I think it's hard because they don't want to just be shot at for no reason. And their best troops are the chiefs, who they don't want to get killed anyway. So what about trying to sort of an archery attack? 1 archer, cavalry move 3, up to 3. So those 2 archers are going to nip round there. See if they can get some sort of flanking shot. And this one, trying to keep out of range. He hasn't quite managed it. He's going to move to there. So again, I've got a shot of 2 and none of them are in range. I could try and drive him out those boxes. Let's try and drive him out the boxes. I did. The cavalryman got a 5 shooting back, but the attacker goes first. So I've actually driven him out of the boxes before he shoots, and he's now firing over those boxes, so he can't hit me. So that wasn't a dynamic move, but something happened. He's moving. 1, 2. See if we can drive him out of those boxes there. Ah, no. Gone the wrong way around. The cavalry have driven him out of there. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. No, he's fired and he hasn't. So I do get a free native shot, and it's a miss. And then 1, 2. I've got a free native shot there. Oh, that's a 5. That drives him out of there. Drops to a 4. So yeah, it still drives him out of there. 4 or 5. Okay. This is the trouble with playing on your own. I can't remember who went first. You got to remember I'm old. I've already forgotten who went first. I'm going to throw for initiative again because I can't remember where I'm up to. And I'm just going to finish this move and then I'm going to stop because it's nearly 10 minutes. I don't think any of us can cope. So he's going back in his boxes. Everyone else is staying where they are. 1, 2. He hasn't got a 3 because he goes through that thing there. 1, 2. Oh, he has. No, he can. They're going to shoot at each other. Both got 6s. Funnily enough, that means they both step back. They don't like that. No, nothing else there. 1, 2, he could shoot at him, but I can't shoot back, can I? Yes, I can. So the red dice needs to be a 6. No, it's not, but the black dice kills him because he's in the open. Bang! First blood to Custer. The natives. Okay, well, he's still sneaking up here. They're going back where they started from. He is nipping into there. And they are going to try desperately. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now, my point for doing that is these guys are now toe to toe. Normally, in that case, normally the Union soldier, the cavalryman could choose his target or whether or not he fired. So he might say, "I'm firing at you," and you say, "Do you want to fire back?" You say no. But if you're in adjacent squares, you have to fire back. Now he can't because he's already fired. So it's just the native, and it's he needs a 4 or more. And he hasn't got it, so that leaves him there. So that's sort of how the game pans out, really. I don't know if you want to see any more. I could do another move, couldn't I? I mean, those of you people who switched off have already switched off. So the cavalry are going first. He's got to fight him. He's got no choice. He's going into there. Oh heck. I really want to block him, but not with Custer. Okay, he's going to get to the flag. Although Custer does have 2 shots because he's got 2 revolvers. That might be handy. Yeah, alright. Custer's going to go there and use his 2 revolvers. He's going to pop up to there. Right, so you've got to declare who's shooting at who first. So they're not doing anything around here. It's what's happening here that's important. So I'm going to have a lot of men. Custer's got a range of 1. So Custer's firing 2 revolvers at that native. And he needs 5s and 6s. No, they both miss. The native isn't shooting back at... Oh, yes, he should, shouldn't he? If he shoots back at Custer and gets a 6, because he's in the open, if this is a 6, the natives have won. Oh, it's not. Now, he has to go back, and he can't go back normally, so I'll have to go through there. But he's had a shot. He's not had a shot. He can have a shoot, but I can't shoot back. And again, that's rubbish. They're out of range, they're out of range. He's got a pistol and a sword. 1, 2, 3, he's out of range. Okay, so the natives, right, he gets into here, which was his big plan. He's going to, seeing the success of that, he's going to have a sneak round there. These are all going to move sideways. He's going to feint. I refuse point blank to improve the bases on these. This is how they came, and this is how they're going to stay. I'm going to risk a chieftain. 1, 2, 3. He hasn't got a shot. He's got to fight him. Custer's a bit in the open there. I'm going to have a pop at Custer again. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, but I'm not putting him in base contact with him. So, first job, he's going to fight him. The cavalryman won. The Union soldier, no, Union. 7th cavalryman won that, but he didn't kill him. He's got to get a 6 to kill him. He now gets a free shot because he's already acted. Oh, and he kills him. That's the second one of those dead. Ah, oh, hum. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong because it's the attacker's turn, and they're not the attackers. So it's him. It's him. And if he does that, well, you don't have to fire back at him. We might as well. No. Oh yeah, no, black 4 drives him out of the forest. No, it don't, because it comes a 3, because the cover takes 1 off. Gosh, these are simple rules, but they're making my brain hurt. So that was them. He drove for him, but he's firing at Custer, isn't he? So I'm attacking, so the native needs 4 or 5 to drive Custer back, 6 to kill him. No. Custer fires back with 2 pistols. That drives him back 2. He's fighting manfully, he's old. George Armstrong. He can't shoot because of the bushes. 1, 2. He can shoot at him. He's going to have a shot there, and that chieftain's going to have a shot back. But if I get a 6, I only drive him back. He hits me and drives me back with a 4, 4 and 5. Okie dokie. Here with the Union. Union again. So I keep calling them the Union, so they're not, are they? The 7th Cavalry. I've got to get my head around that. So the 7th Cavalry are going first. He is going to advance to there and engage that native. Custer is going to take the flag. He's going to move across to protect Custer. Everyone else is staying fairly much where they are. So he is firing at him. They both need 6s to drive each other back. No, don't do any good. He's hitting boxes, he's hitting bushes. These 2, either of them gets a 6, the other one's dead. They both get 6s. You can't kill each other. If it's draw, nothing happens. So that's the end of that. He gets a free shot because he's already acted. That's a nothing. He's too far away. They're too far away. He's too far away. Natives. My turn. So that gives them both the fresh start. And they both this time get a 1. Fantastic. Very dynamic. I should have moved what I'm moving. He should have gone in there. These 2. Nope. 1, 2. Right. There's a shot there for free now. Oh, yeah. Drives him out the boxes. There's the shots there. No. Sorry about my big arm. I don't know what happened then. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, yeah. Drives him out the boxes. Right, okay. Yeah, the natives wanted Custer to be a soft target and he wasn't. Okay, initiative. The natives are going first. Right, because I'm undecided about what I'm doing. I'm leaving the cavalry, mounted natives where they are. This lad, 1, 2, 3. He's done his best. He didn't get very far. It's a shame he's only moved 1 at a time, but because he's masked by the barrels, he's going to make a rush for the barrels. And he's going to make a rush for the bushes. See if we can put some pressure on here. And again, if he does that, he might be masked by all these boxes. And then he could pop up there. They can come this way and we can put a bit of pressure on the infantry. Let's see. Okay, I can't shoot at him because it's over barrels. I shoot at him. But he's going to shoot back. 2. No, he's not, because he's out of range with pistols. So it's just the native shooting at him, 6 to drive him back. No, he's in boxes. These 2 are firing over boxes. Can't really do anything. I could drive each other back, I suppose. So this is the initial shot. No, they need 6s, and then this is the 7th Cavalryman's second shot. That drives him back into the shrubbery. That went well. No, they're all out of range. They're irrelevant. No, nobody can shoot there. I think I might be better, you know, when I play it on my own, going throw for whose initiative it is, and then just go and say, my turn, your turn. I was trying to remember whose blinking initiative I've thrown for us. Cracking my noggin. So anyway, that's the game. It's 20 minutes, that. It's a bit long, isn't it? But so you've seen what you've seen, and I've had 20 minutes with there, and I'm nowhere near deciding how to solve the problem. So I shall leave you by, I think they were Custer's last words. Ta-da, Chuck!